What if I told you that being single is the most powerful phase in your life? Not a waiting room, not a punishment, but rather a gift. Welcome to the first video of this 8th series based on my book, The Me I Want to Be But Cannot See. This book is a book for men, young men. Today we're talking about how to become a whole man while you're still single. Singleness is not a curse, it's actually preparation ground. You have to know who you are before you choose to partner your life with someone else. I always say to people, you have to become single, whole, and unique. You have to know what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy, what makes you angry. You have to know who you are before you choose to partner yourself with someone else. Because if you go into a relationship thinking that, broken, thinking that you will be healed from that other person, then you will actually do that other person more harm than good. So in your singleness, what should you be doing? You should be working on 3 persons, me, myself, and I. I repeat, you should be busy working on 3 persons, me, myself, and I, because you want to develop that brand. You want to develop that unique quality within yourself that it's beyond, what this world could ever imagine who you could really become in this life. So you want to spend time investing in workout, exercise, and taking care of your body, taking care of your finances, taking care of personal development, becoming the best. It's amazing that in the Bible, Jesus and Paul were single men. They were single men. They were whole, they were impactful, and they were holy, and they were doing so much work. You don't need a partner prematurely to shackle up with. You will not be doing yourself a favor. You may be doing the other person a favor, but you will not be doing yourself a favor. Attempting to do something or go into a relationship prematurely can mess your entire life up. So I'm going to stress on being single, being whole, being unique, taking care of you, taking care of your body, taking care of your health, taking care of your mental capacity, just take care of you. Put you first, especially the foundation of a man, which is the spiritual aspect of things, because God has all of this. He gave Adam and Eve all of this. He said you can eat from any fruit in the garden, but you see this one? Don't touch that. Prematurely, don't get yourself connected to someone else when you know within yourself that you're not ready. Don't allow your emotions to get the better side of you and lead you into a relationship prematurely, and then you mess yourself up and the other person. So spend time reading, spend time praying, spend time fasting, spend time saving your money, spend time trying to figure out how can I grow my money, spend time becoming the best person you could possibly be. There is a common myth talking about you need a woman to complete you. No, that is not true. As a matter of fact, that's a lie from the pit of hell. That is not true. You don't need a woman to complete you. My friend, I say to you, my young brother, you are a complete person. God made you complete. That's the myth. You don't need a woman to make you complete. You will know when you are ready, and you will also know when she is the one. You will know. You will know. Right? So I want to encourage you to develop your spiritual maturity, right? Emotional intelligence, financial stewardship, not today, not tomorrow, but right now in your singleness. All right, let me tell you a personal story. When I left my community in Guayagari and I came to Marbella, I came from a relationship because my high school relationship, I left with that. So but it become long distance, and therefore it was a challenge. And then I made some horrible mistakes. So the whole purpose of this book that I wrote, the whole purpose of this is to help young men understand that the mistakes just from me, they don't have to repeat that mistake. I could have messed my entire life up. But truth be told, when I give my life to Jesus. And I'm not preaching now, but everything changed. There was a period when I decided to stay single. I said, I want to take care of me. I want to develop me. I want to save my money. I want to prepare myself so when that woman comes, she will get a brand. You see how Nike say, just do it, and Jordan have a quality and a brand and a standard all by itself. You can't compare them. Costly. I have to put that type of emphasis within myself, and this is what I'm encouraging you to do, my friend. Don't get it twisted. Life is short, yes, but it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Take your time and grow. Take your time and develop. The world is your playfield. You may think Trinidad have all the beautiful women. No. Travel a little bit, you will see beautiful women. I'm not saying Trinidad women are beautiful, don't get me wrong. But take your time and grow. Don't try to rush this thing. Take your time, invest in your singleness. You are actually a gem. Your singleness is the best experience you could ever have. When nobody can tell you nothing, dictate your pace, you make your mistakes, you pick yourself up, you go. So I will encourage you to keep on building and working in you. So I'm going to give you some action step now. All right. Build a morning discipline. Build a morning discipline. If you haven't yet done that, I want to encourage you to build a morning discipline. Let me explain. When I wake up the first thing on mornings, what I will do, I will go before God. I will spend some time in some devotions. Obviously, once I wake up early enough, because there's some time night before, it's very hard and I may sleep longer, but I always try to prioritize that time in devotions with God. Before I start this day, before I face people, I always start my day with God. So I want to encourage you to have that morning discipline. Start with God. And then when I do that, I spend time worshiping, praising, reading, what else? And then I start exercising. And after I exercise, take anybody know, I come inside and I have a nice cup of coffee, right? I take my vitamins on my body, etc. So I develop a discipline. And even if I travel, no matter where in the world I go, I will always have that discipline because it becomes part of who I am. It's called unconscious competence. When you tie your shoelace, you have to watch the tie it, and then over a period of time, you're just watching all over and you tie your shoelace, it becomes unconscious competence. So this is the discipline I am sharing with you, and it's not a discipline where I'm telling you do it. No, you have to do it. You have to do this for you. All right? So I want to tell you again, get clear on your purpose. Guys, get clear on your purpose. If you don't know the purpose of a thing, abuse step in. If you don't know why you are here, you will abuse yourself. And there are so many young men who abuse themselves. They don't care about themselves. If they die, they don't even care. They just don't care. But this is not who you are. Discover your purpose. Get clarity on your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is, I believe there are people that can pinpoint your purpose for you, because there are things that you could do better than anyone else in this room. Truth be told, that might just be your purpose. It's hard for others, but it's easy for you. Spend time praying, fasting, seeking God to figure out, why am I here? What was I born to do? Where do you want me to go? Well, you have to get clarity on your purpose. The next thing I want to tell you is create a vision for your future family. But don't idolize marriage. Understand that. Create a future for your family, but do not idolize marriage. Take your time. Create that vision. Every man should have a vision. Every man should have a vision. Vision is not what I can see right here, but it's down the road. It's in our future. What will that future family be like? But in your singleness, when you develop that type of thing, develop that brand, develop that vision, you know exactly what you want. When she comes, you have a nice measuring stick to say, this is it or this is not it, because you would have spent time investing in you to become your best. So I want to leave you with some call to action as I close this segment, right? What are you building in this season? Ask yourself that question. What are you building in that season? And I want to invite you to leave some comments, right? Comments with how you're using your singleness for growth, right? Comment on that. This is also mentioned in my book, right? And the next video, we're going to talk about God's blueprint for men in marriage. Subscribe and stay tuned. God bless you.